Hello guys, welcome to this live stream. So in this live stream, I will actually show you a tool that I developed on my free media tools website. It is actually Audacity sound editor, which is developed using FFMPEG WebAssembly library and Next.js, which is a full stack framework for JavaScript. This is a tool that I added. If you land on this tool, this will be the interface that you will see. So here you need to upload select your MP3 file, WAV file, OGG file. So all the extensions are supported of audio or sound file. If you have a sound, if you want to remove the if you just want to apply some effects to the sound, something like Audacity, which is a software for applying effects, so specifically changing the speed of your sound, and also the slow reverb effect, which is used in songs. If you are into songs and instruments, then you will like this software very much. So first of all, you need to click this button to actually initialize the FFmpeg WebAssembly library in the browser. So you will see this notification that FFmpeg is successfully loaded inside your browser. Now there will be choose file button. So here you need to choose your audio file. So you can choose any audio file that you want. Let me choose this audio file. Let me open this and show you a live preview of this audio file. Hello guys, welcome to this video. So it's not required of your site. So you can see that guys, this is my original audio, and I will now apply some effects to it using this tool that I developed inside FFmpeg WebAssembly library in Next.js. Select this. Let me show username, rest of the thing. So this is the original tool that you see. This is the original sound. So you can see that. Now if I just select this audio, and there is this interface out there guys, speed percentage. So let me just open zoom it so that I can zoom in on particular elements and show to you clearly what the software is all about. So now you can see that as we selected our mp3 file in this, now we have these speed parameter. So here you can actually control the value determines the rate of slowing down a sound. So if you lower this value, the song will become slower. Or if you're basically having some kind of audio, if you have your own audio, if you have a song, as it works like this. So using this slider, you can control the speed of the sound. So let me control this, let me slow it up. So if I just say 70% and click on generate, you will basically see the sound will process. And now depending upon the length of the audio file, it will take some more time. So if you have it, this is a very long file. If you see, the size of the file is pretty large. So in this case, for the larger files, it will take some more time. So you can see that the processing is going on in the background. If you see in the console, FFmpeg is doing its processing. It is applying these settings that we applied. The speed percentage that you see right here, it's 70%. So let me take a very simple example, sample audio file, just to see sample audio files. So this is a basic file which you see. So let me see, it is still processing. I think it's done, or it is still processing it, because if you see guys, the size of the file is pretty large. If I show you what file that I selected, yeah, so you can see that the size of the file that I selected is 21 megabytes. So it's a very large file, and if I try to open this mp3, so you can see that it's almost 23 minutes long audio file. So it also depends upon how long is your audio file. So what I can do, you can see it has generated this and it has downloaded it. So size has become 35 megabytes because we slow down the speed of the audio. So if I now open this, just listen the effect it has made to the sound.
Hello Explorer, and also we need so that I
So you can see that guys, how it has actually slowed down the audio and it has created a cool little effect. But you can also play with the sound of a song. I can't just upload a song because of copyright issues, so I can take example of my own audio. So if you have a Bollywood song, Hollywood song, you can just use this tool to actually, it's built in browser. No need to actually download any software on your computer. It's built in and it's coded inside Next.js. I will show you all the effects. The main effect is reverb effect. This is actually coded inside Next.js. It's a full project in TypeScript. If you see, all these things are written right here. And if you are interested, guys, the link is given in the description. You will see the package.json file. You can purchase the full source code. After you purchase it, you will be actually be getting a zip file from Google Drive where you can actually extract all this content. And if you want to start this application, just navigate to the directory and just type npm i. So this will install all the modules which are used inside your Next.js application. After that, just run npm run dev. So this will actually start your development server of Next.js on localhost 3000. So you will be able to run this application locally. So it's a great software, guys. It's a great tool if you are starting out on Next.js. If you want to use FFmpeg WebAssembly library to actually make these cool little projects for your university or college as well, if you are applying for a job, it's a very good project. You can see we are using FFmpeg library, and we have used Tailwind CSS, Shadow CSS as well. You can see these are the FFmpeg library. We have used Redis UI. So what I can do, basically, I can cut the audio. Let me just cut this long audio to short so that I don't want to. There is some kind of tool also available on my website if you visit free media tools. If I want to trim my audio, uh, audio cutter. So what I can do, audio editor, say, I can trim that audio to a. I can use this tool. Basically, what I need to do. This is actually the tool right here. How to connect remotely. Hello guys, welcome to this. So what I can do, I can trim this portion right here just to show you for clarity purposes, for FTP, so which is part of. Let me just crop the starting. It is still. I can just say FFmpeg command to cut audio by start and end time, because it will take a lot of time, so I don't have much time in video. So I can just use FFmpeg simple command to actually do this process. So okay, so this is actually the command. So what I will do, I will navigate inside this folder. I will rename this to 1.mp3. I will open FFmpeg and actually execute this command. It's named as 1.mp3, and I just need to cut the portion from 20 second to 40 second, and encoding setting I will apply, copy it. So output, I will say Gotham.mp3. So what this command will do, it will cut the audio from 20 second to 40 seconds. So now we have a audio generated. uh, where is this audio? So this is actually the audio is created. Now I can show you all the effects. So if I navigate to the tool right here, this is my tool. I can locally also run it on localhost 3000. If you see, we are running it locally as well. Localhost 3000. It will also run locally because we are running this application, I think. So it is compiling it. So it will run locally as you basically install it. After you extract the content from the zip file, you will be initialized like this. So you need to click this button to initialize the FFmpeg. So it will get this notification that FFmpeg is successfully initialized. Now you can actually choose your audio file. Let's suppose I choose this Gotham.mp3 file, and now I can adjust the slider to actually slow down a song or increase the song speed. Let me just set it to normal speed, and now I show you these effects, which is reverb effect. Let me just go to this website. it, it is actually reverb effect, guys, which is very popular among developers or among people. So if you have a song, if you want to change the reverb delay, let me just change it as well right here, change all these values. So what will happen if I click generate? You will see the output file will look something
Actually connect to that server, and we can able to download files, upload
and make
files, and
changes
make
directly
changes.
as
Such as
FileZilla.
files.
So you can see that, guys, it is a very cool little effect. It is called as slow reverb effect. If you basically don't understand, it will better be understand if you take example of a song. If you just enter any song, let's suppose I enter any Bollywood song here. So if I search for YouTube, Khuda Bhi slow reverbed. So basically, people use very complex sound editors such as Audacity to actually make these Khuda Bhi, the actual song, and it basically makes the slow reverb version of it. So this exactly tool does the same thing, and it actually make you the slow reverb song, which is very good to listen as compared to the original. So this is actually the reverb functionality which is built in inside this Audacity sound editor. You can adjust these values. This will be more comfortable when you are working with songs, because this is actually a very simple audio file of me just speaking those words, so it will not understand. But when this will be in the music, then you will better understand if you have a music file or body
Actually
Bollywood
connect to
song.
that.
You
Use
don't
these
need to
software
use
such
these
as
software
FileZilla.
such as Files. You can see that your voice is just uh, reverbing. So that's the cool little effect that I'm talking about. So if you have still, if you have knowledge about sounds, you will see, you will basically understand all these factors. What is reverb? What is the delay? So what sort, you can play with this tool, guys, before purchasing it. In the checkout page, I have given the link directly. So before purchasing this tool, you can actually try this tool on your own end. If you like it, then only purchase it. And you will actually get this source code right here, and all these components are coded. This is a layout file that you see. This is a page.tsx. We have used FFMPEG WebAssembly library. So these are different modules which are there, the UI module. So, so it's a fully fledged project, guys. So if you want to actually build this project, there is a build command also available. So just write npm run build. So this will actually build the minified version of this project so that you can deploy this project if you are having a domain name. So you can even earn a lot of revenue as well, guys. People will come to your website. You can place advertisements from Google AdSense, or so you can earn a lot of money as well by ranking this tool on Google. So this is really good, and you can see the live preview on my website, Free Media Tools, before purchasing it. You just need to click this button. So FFmpeg WebAssembly will be initialized. Now you need to select your audio file, original audio file. You can change the speed, you can change the reverb effect right here. Play with this tool. It's a very good tool, guys, and you will get to understand. If you want to do some cool little sound editing, this tool is a must. You no need to install any software.
make software.
You can see that. So you will not understand, guys, because this is simple audio file recording of me. But if you take an example of a song such as Bollywood song, Hollywood song, I can't do it because of copyright issues. So that's why if you take an example of a song, you will better understand this editor. So it's a powerful editor. It allows you to make these awesome song remix that you see in DJ, so in online. So you will be able to do this process. It's completely free to try out, and once you are interested, the link is given on my website procodestore.com, and you can directly purchase the full source code. You can extend the functionality if you have knowledge about TypeScript or Next.js. You can see the code right here, how I written it step by step. And if you still face some problem, you can contact me on my email address and phone number. If you still want to actually face any problem after purchasing it, you can contact me. So you can see all these components are actually coded inside TypeScript, which is a superset of JavaScript. If you still don't know about FFmpeg, guys, it's an open source library of sound and processing. FFmpeg.org. This is their official website, and FFmpeg WebAssembly allows developers to actually execute FFmpeg right in the browser itself. You don't need to install FFmpeg on your machine. You can directly execute it to actually make these cool little sound editors, video editors with the help of this library. So this is the same library that I used to actually make this project, and you can see that it's a very awesome project. You just need to select your original file, apply these effects, and click on generate. And depending upon your audio file size, generally songs are not much larger, they are just 5 to 6 minutes song, so it will be processed pretty quickly and you will be see one too. So this was the tutorial, guys. Thank you very much, and I will be seeing you guys in the next video.